Welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you a recipe with 3 ingredients: tomatoes, onions and capsicum with 2 sauces. Okay, but these are your main ingredients. You can add prawn or chicken or paneer to it, okay, or any other item or any other meats that you have. Okay, so this recipe is basically for people who are working, who don't have time, and it works out just fine for them. So let's get going. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, I've taken 2 capsicums, 2 tomatoes and 2 onions. Along with this, I have taken some tomato sauce, maybe around 3 tablespoons or more, and some soya sauce, about one and a half. You can take 1 tablespoon and a half. Okay, now these are the ingredients that you're going to be using. You can add prawns to it, or you can add chicken, as I said, or paneer to it. You can also add some fish sauce, okay, or some wine. If you have any wine, you can add that as well. Okay, so these are the main ingredients. Let's cut it up. Okay, so now the tomatoes are cut, the onions are cut, and the capsicum. I've cut it into cubes. Again, because you don't have time, just cut it into cubes. And now I'm going to be throwing it into the pan. Okay, so we'll first add the onions. You can add the capsicum and add the tomatoes. Okay. Okay, to this I'm going to be adding some oil. Okay, and about half a teaspoon of salt, because you're going to be using soya sauce, so you don't really require it. Okay, now I'm going to let it fry a little bit. Okay, as it's cooking, okay, let it fry a little bit. Once it has fried a little bit, you can add your soya sauce. Okay, okay, so now I've added my tomato sauce. Okay, and let it cook. And now you'll add half a glass of water. Now this has already formed a sauce, and we're going to be covering it. Okay, so after 10 minutes of cooking, this is what it should look like. Okay, it's all done. The tomatoes are all broken up. Okay, and everything looks good. I've actually added some chicken which was cooked the previous day. I've added it to this dish. So you can actually do that. Add if you don't want to eat stale stuff, you can add it into another dish and create another dish out of it. Okay. So let's taste it. It really tastes good. I love this. It tastes nice with rice. And happy cooking. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.